You too, what it do, man? It's your boy abdoulupnext, and I'm back with another video. Yes, sirski, back-to-back days. I know you ain't see it coming. Just keep it real with me, bro. You didn't see me coming posting back-to-back, but we got a story today that y'all really wanna hear, and I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna push it out the way. We all know the picture of my head. Yes, this is my head. I'll put it on the screen right here. I'll admit, y'all, yes, this is my head. It's very trash. I know. If you want to know this, I grew my hair out and shit, you know. My hair's still trash, but I mean, y'all love to roast me about my hair. Hey, if you ever made fun of my hair and you watching this video, this is for you, bro. Thank you, bro. I seen all your roasts, bro. I look like an axolotl. Is that the name of the fish? That's not the time, though. Let's talk about the story. So you guys want to know exactly what happened when I got this haircut right here. It's a picture of me bald that my friend took on FaceTime. We are going to start this story from the beginning to how it happened. Y'all seen the TikTok, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to explain it. So it all starts from the beginning. In the beginning, it was 9th grade at my school. I'm not going to say the name of the high school. People watching this video, if you are watching this video and went to my school, it's a possibility. The school I went to, you had to get accepted for something. It wasn't a public school. You had to get accepted to get into the school. So the accepting process was like, okay, what you want to get in this bitch for? You can get in this bitch for band, technology, like, I'm pretty sure digital camera shooting and shit, and ROTC. Now look, your boy I had good grades going in, so I probably could have got into the school for something else, but my mom knew the easiest way to get into the school, if you really want to make sure your kid in the school, put him in ROTC, because nobody applies for that shit. You know why nobody applies for that shit? Because it's trash. Don't fucking join ROTC. I mean, unless you want to go to the military. But if you don't want to go to the military, ROTC is not the class for you to just join just to test shit out. You're going to have a very bad experience, bro. I'm telling you now. We got to the class. Now, like I said, the easiest way to get into the school is ROTC. So what do you think that means? All of the bad kids was in ROTC in 9th grade. And I ain't gonna lie, it was a lot of bad kids in that fucking class. I ain't gonna speak too much about how they're bad kids, cause damn, they could be watching the video and I don't want no beef with them. Just know it was, I know a nigga in jail. But back on topic, when you got there, it was a whole bunch of bad kids. So we got dreads, we got dyed hair. In 9th grade, I came into the school with a high top fade. I had a high top fade, so I cut the sides off my hair. I cut the back. I had a high top fade. It wasn't a box, though. It was nappy. You know, I got nigga hair. You can't keep nigga hair picked out. I got nigga hair. So I had a little bit of sponge on the top and it blonde on the top. I came to the school. They were like, oh, yeah, you cutting that. And all my mans in the class who had waves was like, yo, make sure he cut his hair, too, to be funny. But what really is, you are leading to the worst day of my life. So fuck you, too, nigga. And then they was just telling the ROTC when we got there, like, y'all cutting y'all hair. I hope y'all know. And all of my mans, I even have a mans who is doing YouTube and TikTok now who was in that class, too, who had to cut his hair. So they was like, bro, you are cutting your hair, bro. You are cutting it. They was making sure everybody cut their hair. And then I went a long time without cutting my hair. I was prolonging it. The reason why I was prolonging it is because, bro, I just didn't want to go bald. I don't know what in my head at the time did it make me think, bro, just go wavelength. I was like, bro, if I don't got this, I'm cutting it completely off. But I didn't. I could have trimmed it very low. I could have had a low 10 fade. I could have had a low box. But I was like, nah, it's either waves or this. So it was one day I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna cut it. I'm pretty sure we went to school August. By September, I was like, okay, I ain't gonna fail the class, because if you don't cut your hair, you have to fail the class. So by that time, I was like, I ain't even gonna fail the class. It ain't even worth it, bro. I'm not gonna fail. Why would I fail the class for pride? Okay, I'll admit, you definitely gonna have no hoes. You definitely gonna look like a bozo. But I already got these glasses, bro. Y'all be on my dick. Y'all be on my dick. Oh, his glasses connected to his face. Now I'm about to be bald. I was already wearing super fat pants in 9th grade. In 9th grade, I did not wear skinny jeans. Yeah, I'm from Atlanta. I wear extremely tight skinny jeans. But then I was not wearing skinny jeans. So you're about to see a bald ass nigga with a super big head walking around with some fat ass pants and some, I didn't even show y'all my first day of school shoes in 9th grade. Those were bad too. I embarrassed myself. Every day I roast shoes because I've had a moment where I was down. So I was like, you know what? Put the fuck on my head, nigga. So I was like, you know what? I'm actually going to cut my hair. So I tell my parents, I'm like, yeah, it's about time. I'm gonna cut my hair. And yes, they make calls home. You fail in the class already if you ain't cut your hair. I swear to God, you cannot keep your hair and get an A in ROTC. You will fail that shit. And you could cut your hair and still fucking fail. So look, I go to my mom. I'm like, yeah, I think it's time. I'm gonna cut it. The weekend that I cut my hair, it was a hurricane or a tornado in Georgia. So we didn't go to school on Friday, right? We did not go to school that Friday. So Thursday was the last day. So that weekend I was like, you know what? I'm gonna cut it. I didn't even know we had picture day the next week. I didn't know we had picture day. So I owned it up. I was like, you know what? I'm cutting my hair. I cut it. I go to the barber. I'm like, I'm cutting my hair. And for some reason at the barber shop, they're all excited when you cut your hair. They're like, are you sure this is what you want to do? I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm cutting it. Because, you know, I had dyed hair. So it's like, that's a big change technically for a person who cuts their hair. Everybody knows if you cut your hair, that's a big change. So I'm like, you know what? I'm cutting it, bro. I get to the barber shop. And when I tell the dude I'm cutting it, he's like, all right, we're going to get it started. We start cutting it. In the middle of my cut, he asked me, why are you cutting your hair? And mind you, before I got in that chair, I told that nigga, I want waves. And if the niggas who got waves, they know specifically. You ask the barber for a 1, a 1.5, or a 2. It's a length. It's a hair length, okay? So I tell him I want the 1. Because I got nappy hair. I was watching a lot of YouTube videos on how to get waves. Everybody has done that in their life. You have watched a YouTube video on how to get waves. Whether it's Sir Cruz, King Combs, I think that's bro name. It's a Young Jeezy 360G. We've all watched them, bro. Stop the cap, okay? Stop it. Don't do that. I got long dreads, and I'll tell you, I watched them wave videos. So they was like, go to the barber and ask for a 1. I asked bro for a 1. He cut my shit, right? When he cut my shit, bro, he was like in the middle of it. He was like, why are you cutting your hair? I was like, I'm joining ROTC. This is where it went downhill. This is where I messed up. This is the biggest mistake I made in my life by telling the barber my personal business, because he took it to his own hands. Oh, you're joining ROTC? Man, I was in ROTC in high school, bro. I got you. I know what you need, bro. I know what you need. He just started getting so hype. It was an old nigga, too. I ain't gonna act. It was not. Look, if your barber is hood, he's definitely gonna get you right. If your barber has a gun in his pocket when you walk in there, he's gonna get you right. I'm from Georgia. I'm not gonna sit down and act like every barbershop is hood, but my barbershop, I be seeing barbers with guns in their fucking pocket. Just like this. Hanging out that motherfucker. So, this wasn't that barber. This was an old nigga. Skinny ass nigga. Nigga borderline look like a crackhead. I don't give a fuck if you 60 right now. If you seeing this, I swear to God, I'm still gonna beat your ass when I see you. I don't give a fuck if that was for you. I'm whooping your ass when I see you, on God. But look, let me continue. He was like, oh, I was in ROTC. I know what to do. 10 minutes later, I was balder than a fucking baby ass nigga. I had more hair on my elbow than I had on my head, bro. I don't know what the fuck happened. And I didn't have my glasses on, y'all. I didn't have them on. I wear glasses because I'm legitimately blinder than a fucking bat. I didn't have my glasses. I didn't even know he fucked me up, y'all. If you want me to tell the truth, I did not know he fucked me up. I didn't have my glasses on. And I went to the barbershop and he cut me low. He cut me super low and I didn't know. The only reason I found out he was cutting me way too low is because my little brother, he was getting a haircut at the same time as me from a different barber. So, look, if your little brother ain't even going to the same barber as you, bro, that's for a reason. And I didn't, I was young. I didn't realize that there's a reason. Because your barber fucking sucks. My barber was shit booty. And this nigga was cutting me bald. And then my little brother in the chair is laughing. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga, what's funny? What is funny? And one thing I'll admit, I have an oddly sized head. As you see from the picture right here, I have a super oddly sized head. So I'm like, what's funny? He's just laughing. We get out the barber chair. I paid the nigga. I didn't even know he fucked me up. I swear to God, I did not know he fucked me up. So I got out the chair with my head looking like an alien with lumps on the back of my. I didn't know he fucked me up. I didn't know how low it was. I didn't have my glasses on. So my little brother is just laughing like, nah, bro, that's wild, bro. What's going on? I'm like, nah, take a picture of this. So he took a picture of me while we was outside. I paid the barber. I didn't complain at all. I took my L. I didn't notice. We go outside, right? We go outside of the barbershop after I paid him and all of that shit. Took pictures, posted it to Snapchat. Like, just regular pictures. Like, you know how people on Instagram be trying to look cool? If you see my Instagram post, make sure you go fuck with that. But look, we be on Instagram trying to look cool and shit. So, fresh out the barbershop, usually, you could take a fit picture and look cool. So, I'm in the fit pic like this. post to Snapchat, niggas are sliding up with laughing faces. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh shit, I'm bald, bro. What the fuck? I'm bald. One of my closest mans was laughing. So I got home. I got on the FaceTime with bro. I was like, what's my new haircut talking about? He was crying. He was crying, laughing. He was like, bro, turn your head to the side, bro. Because I'm known for having a weirdly shaped head. I don't know if y'all could tell now because of my hair, but my head is extremely long, and that's why I grow my hair out. I don't care if my hair is trash or not. So he says, turn your head to the side. Now, this is the screenshot that he took when we was on FaceTime. Yeah, that shit went extremely viral. I was downstairs where my little brother plays the game at now, but at that time, nobody sat at that little place. So I was downstairs sitting there. I turned my head to the side, and then boom, that catastrophe happened. Now, when he took that screenshot, I swear to God, he was crying on the phone laughing at me for 20 minutes. But I was young. I'll admit, I was young. I didn't even tell. They're not laughing with you, Abdul. They're genuinely laughing at you, you fucking dork. But I was just trying to laugh it off. I wasn't going to be depressed, nigga. You thought I was going to be depressed over your haircut? Even though this haircut, nigga, you definitely should be the fucking pressed. So after that happened, he laughed and he was like, bruh, Abdul, I gotta post this, bruh. Please let me post this, Abdul. Bruh, for the clout. I swear to God, that's what he told me. Bro, for the clout, bruh. For the clout, bruh. Everybody gonna see this haircut, bro. Abdul, let me post it for the clout, bruh. And I was just like, you know what, bruh? You was my main man from day one. I could never be mad at you, bro. Go ahead. I still to this day ain't even mad at the nigga. I got real love for him. So when he posted that, I laughed it off. That shit went viral, bro. And look, now I guess you could say this is a viral head. Now, I wouldn't consider it viral, but for me in high school, 9th grade, 200 people viewing my story, that was viral to me. So everybody in the fucking school seen that haircut, and I just seen everybody reposting it. I'm like, bro, y'all on my dick. I really was like, nah, these niggas is on my dick. Just know a whole bunch of people I never spoke to in my life was adding me on Snapchat, but they was in my school. It was a new school, and that's how I met everybody from my school. So that was pretty much my introduction to meeting everybody. But remember, like I said, it was a hurricane. So Friday, we didn't go to school. I got a haircut Saturday. Monday, it was still a hurricane. No school. Tuesday, no school. Wednesday, no school. Thursday, we're back to school. And I'm like, okay, we got 3 days off. I'm growing my hair. I'm growing my hair. I was like, yes, Sirski Dooley, this is a big W for you. So I thought in 3 days I was going to grow hair. Shit didn't grow for shit, boy. We went back to school Thursday. I was still fucking bald. And then look, bro, this is where it gets worse. It was picture day that day too. It went worse. So Thursday, the same man who took a screenshot and exposed me for the whole school to see it, it was like, bro, skip first period with me. That's my main man. Like I said, bro, I don't give a fuck. You my birdie. So we skipped first period. That same day we went back to school. Everybody's expecting to see me, but I skipped the first period. I didn't go. I was in the bathroom with my mans, and when we was in the bath, that's gay as fuck, Abdul. Holy shit. We were skipping, bro. We were skipping. So when I was in the stall, just sitting down, because I was just in case anybody walk in, you have your book bag and shit. So when I was in the stall, just sitting down, right? My mans, the same nigga who took a screenshot of me on FaceTime is gonna crawl over. I wasn't shitting or nothing. I was just sitting down. But I'm sitting on the toilet just using my phone like this. Just waiting for the class to pass by. Just like this. So this nigga's gonna jump over the bathroom stall and take a picture of my head, y'all. Yes, that nigga did that shit. And we was skipping. I skipped for this nigga. He took a picture of my head. Bald ass head. Big as fuck. Shiny ass. Posted it to Snapchat, and went viral a fucking again. Lord, that nigga did it a fucking again. Everybody in the school is on my dick. Reposting it. Bald head ass nigga, boy. Don't make me get your little ass, right? I'm bald as shit, man. I'm just bald going out bad. I was laughing everything off, but I caught a lot of roast, y'all. A lot of niggas was on my dick. But I would have been on my dick. But this time, it went so viral that, like, the shade room page for my school, they had a shade room page. You know how they repost like shit Instagram? Somebody had an Instagram page of our school, blank 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 shade room of the school, the high school. Lame ass nigga was lame. If you made that shit, fuck you, you're lame as fuck too. Cause why you got it, like, why are you exposing people that go to your school? Like, what are you doing for that? So they posted that, and when I was in 9th grade, I didn't know what the fuck a shade room even was. So I'm looking at that, I'm like, what is this talking about? It was a lot of people getting exposed on there, and they took a picture of my head while I was sitting on the toilet, and it was on the page. I didn't take it to heart. I'm still not hurt by this, clear as day, if I'm able to show y'all, but they did that shit. I'm walking in the hallway. I specifically remember a fat nigga in school. laughing at my head when I walked past him. I never knew him in my life. I never met him before, but he was laughing while I walked past him. I turned around. It was a fat nigga. He was trying to roast. I'm like, and another thing, y'all, if you think I'm toxic now in 9th grade, no nigga could roast me. So I'm turning around like, fat nigga, you talking shit, bro? I will really get your big body ass. So I was really about to roast his shit, right? But then another nigga walked past. You know you're getting bullied when somebody says this. They was like, don't let this fat dude laugh at you, bro. Bro, get his ass. And then everybody around him, they just started roasting him. So I was like, oh, so you really go out bad at school and you just tried me. So that's how I knew I was at the bottom of the totem pole, y'all. 100%. Nowadays, I don't give a fuck about the totem pole. But back then, I was definitely at the bottom of the pole. But at least I met a lot of people from that, met some friends. I know none of them now. But they was just roasting. And then later that day, we had to take school pictures. I really didn't know. Y'all, I used to wear big pants, a sweater to school, and everything. I was really dorked the fuck out. I'm going to show y'all my school picture right here. Boom. And yeah, I took that L too. Did I lose anything? In 9th grade, I had no hoes to begin with, so it was not like I was going to lose any hoes. I still had my friends, but I definitely took that L because of my barber. And I still got a 70 on the dot in ROTC after, because ROTC is full of shit. Yeah, that was my life. I really caught roast. I remember specifically, it was a girl in 9th grade who saw me when I was bald and then roasted me from my nose. She was like, bro, you need a nose job, boy. Your nose big as fuck and your pants are too big. I'm like, nigga, I'm new here, bro. Like, I didn't even know all of this, and she really roasted me. I ain't roast a bitch back. I don't roast bitches, bro, because when I roast that bitch, she gon' bitches take shit too far. And my fault. I don't mean to call women bitches, because not every woman is a bitch, but the girl came for me. So now the least I can do is call her a bitch in this situation. She literally just told me my pants are too big, I need a nose job, and I need to get rid of my glasses. And then they all laughing at my alienated head. My head literally looks like a peanut sideways. My head literally has lumps out of it, bro. My head is big as fuck. Like, I got 2 brains in one head. Like come on, bro. That big ass head has enough room for me to fit in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So that was that, man. And yeah, I genuinely caught a lot of roast. People was reposting it. A lot of people I ain't spoke to. Abdul, you go out bad. Abdul, you this. Abdul, you that. It was bad at the moment. I'm glad I grew from it. You see, I grew my hair, and then I used to always cut my hair. Fun fact, y'all, I used to have a low cut more than I had hair. Like, this is my first time growing my hair out ever. This is the longest my hair ever been. So yeah, when them niggas was on my dick, that shit was real deal blowing me. But it's all good, though, you know. That's the past. I ain't gonna lie, that was a great story. Y'all let me know if y'all enjoyed that shit. That's the 100% truth. You see that? If I had a picture of myself in 9th grade, or if I had the picture, I would put it there too. But y'all got those 2 pictures. Y'all can have it. Y'all niggas be making that shit your profile picture. You can suck my dick. I mean, nah, I ain't gonna be mad at you for that. I would make it my profile picture too. You good. I still love you, because you watching the video, so I ain't mad at you. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be lying if I said I was mad at y'all, bro. Y'all perfect to me. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sit here and cap or be bitter. Y'all are perfect to me. Y'all damn sure. I ain't mad at y'all for making that y'all profile picture. But hey, man, I came back to back. I told y'all the true story on why my barber ruined my life. I called roast. I got bullied at school for at least 3 weeks till my hair grew back. I did grow back waves, so that was cool. And yeah, thanks for watching the video. If y'all want another story time, you know, Dooley got you. But I love y'all, boy. We gonna be back soon. Yes, Sirski. Dooley going brazy. Hey,